I met a friend, and his name is Max.
Hello.
And he works for Wildwood Water Sports. And I just got off the wonderful, wonderful Shubie Canal and Lake Charles for about an hour, thanks to this fine man. So, where are we in the world?
Right now we're at Shubie Park. We're in Dartmouth, like right around Halifax, if you know that area. Shubie Park is located kind of right in the middle of Dartmouth. Right now we're kind of in the pond of Shubie Park. The system that you take goes down the Shubie Canal. You do that, end up in Lake Charles. It's about a 15-20 minute paddle. Not bad.
So, in case you have, maybe mobility issues, or you're a little older like me and things don't really work as well as they did 20 years ago, there's also a very cool, fully accessible launch as well. It's on rollers. I'll show you a cutaway for that as well. There's actually a separate social video that Max was kind enough to do, so that's out there as well. And it's all about inclusivity. The water should be accessible to everybody, regardless if you're young and fit like Max or you're, well, not like me. How would you describe this place to a stranger?
Hidden. Like you said, hidden. It's tucked away. It's kind of like you don't really know. Like the way you drive in here, you would never guess that this is down here, like down the little road that you take. But yeah, I'd say hidden. That's a hidden little gem.
Cool.
Yeah.
So in addition to kayaks, Max, what else do you got for people to get out and enjoy the water?
So like you said, we got our single kayaks like you took. We have the two-person kayaks, the tandems. We have canoes, which are good for, I'd say, 2 adults and a kid.
Or a dog, which I've seen a few
Or a
of.
dog, yes. Lots of animals go out. We've even, strangely enough, we've also had some cats go out. Yeah.
My cats would never do that.
No,
they're cute, but they're not brave.
Yeah. And then finally, we do have a couple paddle boards as well. I know paddleboarding is becoming a lot more popular lately, so we've tried that out as well. Our #1 rental for sure, I would say, is our double kayaks. They're very easy to learn, and whenever we get like people who've never kayaked at all and they come here, they ask us like, what do we recommend? What should they take? I always suggest doing a double kayak. They're always so
they're
stable and they're a lot of fun.
So let's talk about the business itself. How long has Wildwood Water Sports been in existence for?
We've been running it for about 5 years. Now my parents bought it in COVID. During that time, we bought it from our old family friend.
Okay.
He sadly passed away, and he ran the business here for, I want to say, 4 or 5 years before us. He was running it,
right?
And he did a great job. We bought like all the boats from him, and we rent the space through Shubie Park here from the Canal Commission.
You could tell us, Max, when you're open throughout the season.
Yeah, so we first open up in May. We start off on the weekends, and then we go into June for the weekends as well. Basically, once it gets nice enough, we start opening up every day, and we're open every day till the end of summer. Once summer ends, we do weekends till the end of October, and in the fall, it's super nice going down the canal. Like once all the trees and all like the leaves change, it's so pretty going down.
If you are a first-time kayaker, canoeer, or stand-up paddleboarder, know that as you go through the Shubie Canal, it is really shallow. Not so shallow that you're going to get grounded, but if by some chance, by some complete fluke, you end up in the water, it's really shallow. I'm going to guess maybe, what, 2-3 feet?
Yeah, it's like at most like 4 feet in the canal. So like no matter what, it won't be over your head as long as like you're an adult. Yeah. And like I said, we have life jackets, which you have to wear. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's very shallow, so you don't have to worry about that too much.
And you don't have to go all the way into Lake Charles, right? If you want to just maybe on your lunch hour or as an evening after dinner paddle, if you want to just take the canal up for the 15-20 minutes, you can absolutely do that, and it's just so serene. And even though it's in the middle of a thriving downtown metropolis such as Dartmouth, you feel like you're a million miles away. It is quiet, it is peaceful, there's nature, and you get the sounds and you get the visuals. And yes, even though the canal is rather narrow, I've managed to pass 3 or 4 canoers, a couple of stand-up paddleboarders. So to bring in a reference to driving, it's a 2-lane road.
Yeah, it's a 2, maybe 3 lane with like the interchangeable in the middle. Yeah.
If people want to book with you, how do they do that?
Yeah, so you can either call, email, or text us. All of our information is online on our website. All we need is your name, what boat you want, what time, and what day, and then we book you in.
Cool. The one thing I do want to mention, it's either cash or an Interact e-transfer. There you have it, Max. High fives.
Oh, no, appreciate it.
Oh, we got it the first try. Amazing.
Yeah, good crisp high five. Yeah, it's great.